Hi everyone, I will be reporting on quality assessment under the Chapter 8 of Book Excerpt, Management Administration and Policy. We will be focusing our discussion on factors that might be monitored, which reflect different aspects of the quality of an institution's products and services, and benchmarks for success in internet-based distance education, a set of factors or benchmarks that could be used to assess the quality of online education. Administrators are responsible for the measurement of quality assessment and for using the data gathered in taking action to improve it. Here are some of the factors that might be monitored in producing high quality instruction. Number and quality of applications and enrollments, student achievement, student satisfaction, faculty satisfaction, program or institutional reputation, and quality of course materials. Increasing rates or stable rates of application and enrollment is an indication that the institution is doing well in delivering services. Student achievement and student satisfaction may be resulted from the high quality teaching and student support services, as well as the high quality learning materials. These all sum up a good school reputation. Based from the study conducted by the Institute for Higher Education and Policy in 2000, here are the benchmarks for success in internet-based distance education. Institutional support benchmarks, documented technology plan, reliability of technology delivery system, and centralized system. The institutions should use a reliable and centralized technology delivery system to build and maintain the distance education infrastructure. The technology plan should include safety measures and should ensure that it is operational to ensure the quality standards, integrity, as well as the validity of information. Course development benchmarks include guidelines for course development, which are based on the learning outcomes and not the availability of existing technology. The instructional materials are needed to be regularly reviewed to ensure the program standards are being met, while the course design should encourage meaningful learning. Teaching or learning benchmarks include various ways of student to faculty or student to student interaction, constructive and timely feedback, instruction in the proper methods of research and assessment of the resource validity, program or academic advising, provision of supplemental course information, access to sufficient library resources, and agreement on expectations, assignments dues, and faculty response. Communication, interaction, and feedback among the teacher and the learners are needed to be considered. So the institution should make sure that they provide necessary and relevant information and support. Faculty support benchmarks include the availability of technical assistance, assistance in transition from classroom to online instruction, continued training, assistance, and peer mentoring, as well as provision of written resources to deal with issues about students' use of electronically accessed data. Faculty support benchmarks are also important part of the quality assessment. The faculty should be continuously supported and guided through the technical assistance, trainings, and provision of resources for their teaching and non-teaching tasks. Student support benchmarks are also include technical assistance for accessing relevant information for student support services, access to technical assistance, and the answers for the student concerns should be prompt and accurate. A system that is structured helps improve the communication and the technical support. And finally, evaluation process should have several methods and appropriate to the specific standards. The program effectiveness should be evaluated, while data on enrollment, cost, and successful use of the technology and the review of intended learning outcomes should be done regularly. For further discussions or study, you may answer the following questions at the discussion forum. Number one, what factors or benchmarks did you consider before deciding to apply or enroll as a UPOU student? Share your prior expectations and if they are being met. Number two, based from your own observation and experience, identify area or areas in which institutions could probably do better in providing high quality products or services. From a learner perspective, what will be your advice or advices to the administrators who are responsible for the quality measurement and improvement? That's the end of my report. Or thank you, and I look forward to your participation at the discussion forum.